How's it going, YouTube? This is Trainer JI, and today is the Monday weekend sales recap. This should be number 52 on the list. That means we made it a full year of doing this. It's pretty crazy. 1 full year of Monday sales recaps. It's pretty wild. We did it. We're here. We made it. It's a lot. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. It's just crazy when this was just an idea, and again, this kind of kickstarted my channel. I said that the other week, and yeah, I don't know. Here we are, full year. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here for this every week. I know a lot of people look forward to this one and enjoy it. So yeah, let's get into the last one for the full year, and then we'll start on year 2, which is, again, pretty crazy. As you can see, we got a lot going on here. There's even a pile to your right of mag cargo as well. We sold a lot of stuff, a lot of variety, a lot of things going on here. Auctions went off. Didn't do quite as well as normal. I apologize to anyone that bid on the auctions. I didn't go live. I was spending some time with family. I was drinking a beer with my dad, and that was a little bit more important than going live for the auctions, so I apologize. Some stuff went super cheap. Some stuff went a little bit higher than normal. Overall, it was just pretty much the typical I've been expecting from the auctions. Again, you'll see what got paid for in here. We do have a little stack of stuff that didn't get paid for from last night, but I mean, again, it's been less than 24 hours since they went off. Last week, everything got paid for. So far in the, 4 or 5 weeks we've been doing this, only one card. Yeah, one card hasn't been paid for. So I find that to be pretty good, especially when I hear a lot of people saying such cringe stuff about auctions. So yeah, I mean, thanks to everybody that's been honest and super cool, paying for all your auctions instead of shill bidding or whatever it is that these people are doing that aren't paying. I don't know what's going on. Do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Again, we'll see the auctions in this monstrosity of a lineup we have going on here. So yeah, number 52. Again, good sales weekend overall. I did run a little bit of a bigger sale for the Easter weekend. Hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves, spent some time with family. Total for this weekend was $4,454.16. As always, that does not deduct sales tax, eBay fees, shipping costs, etc., etc., etc. That's simply the gross amount for what you see in front of you. So again, really good sales weekend. Big change from last year, and it's what I'm consistently noticing. Selling a lot more stuff, but a lot lower dollar stuff than the typical high dollar PSA card. I like this. I like the variety. I think that's healthy for a market rather than just, oh, you're just selling big PSA 10 cards and that's it. I think things are still regulating. I think some prices are going to continue to go down slightly on some things yet. But for the most part, I feel like the market's super healthy right now. Just my personal opinion. You're going to have the skies falling people, and they're going to be like, oh my God, my card dropped X amount of percentage. And it's like, well, you bought it a year ago, probably at peak. If you're upset, you probably should have bought it for, actually enjoyment rather than just investment purposes. And really, I don't really like the whole investment word for Pokemon cards. I'm not saying that collectibles can't be an investment, because they absolutely can. I'm just saying if you're buying this Claire's Jinx for an investment piece, I would just say your money could probably go somewhere else and make you more money. Now, don't get me wrong, there's definitely a lot of potential here, but for me, I see more potential in Pokemon as a business rather than a investment. I mean, you could call anything in my collection investment because most likely it's not going anywhere, but I mean, again, it's not really going anywhere, so if it's an investment, it's not going to pay me any dividends because I'm not going to sell it. So, yeah, just my little 2 cents on that whole thing, just because I heard a lot of noise this weekend. Talking to some friends, talking to stuff about people talking about Pokemon investments. And I get it. I mean, that's a huge thing right now. People investing in modern, sealed, etc., etc. And it's not to say that there aren't returns to be had. There absolutely are. It just takes a lot of time in the market, and I think people are too excited, what's the word I'm looking for? Too impatient to actually see it all through and make the money off of it. And especially now, you're gonna have to wait longer than ever, in my personal opinion. I think, with everyone buying and hoarding, I don't know. Again, well, we talked enough about that. That's just my kind of 2 cents, and then maybe we'll discuss that as a topic somewhere down the line. Just something I kind of had on my top of my head when we started doing this, and figured I'd spout some nonsense and ramble a little for you. So, that being said, we're 5 minutes in. Another quick thing. This is quick. This was a lot more to throw together, and I'm realizing with all the singles that I'm selling right now, even with the orders for the auctions already picked because they're all together, it's taking me a lot more time, so I apologize to everybody. If you are new here or if you are returning, your stuff will not be shipped today. I won't even be able to make it to the post office. It's open later. This just took way too long to throw together and get these ready, and I'd rather be accurate than too fast and mess up. So again, I apologize to you guys. Your stuff will not ship today, but it will be out the door tomorrow, and 99% of you will still see it this week. So, all right, that being said, again, total for this weekend was $4,454.16. Let's get into this. We'll get your light on here. Sorry for the glare. Get to the page that I need to be on. And the total there, it includes a Crobat from Neo 3 Rev in light play that sold for $8.99, but for whatever reason, it's not in here. I didn't pick it yet because the label wouldn't print for this person. I don't really know what the issue was, but it created an error after I clicked pay, so just a disclaimer there. So there's going to be one card in $8.99 missing from this. All right. I got a lot of stacks here. We got to figure out how to best do this and not be super cumbersome and in the way. You know, I have a decent sized office and wonderful space for all this, but sometimes I feel like I could use even more space. If this ever gets crazy and I become super wealthy doing this, I think we're just gonna have a whole house dedicated to just this. All right. Let's get this lined up and let's get into this after being 7 minutes in. At least with the one thing with me not shipping today, I'm not gonna go slow, but I'm not gonna rush through this. We can just kind of take our time and enjoy this. First up, we have Pidgeot, Bandai Cardass, red version, PSA 9 mint condition, sold for $71.24. We have Ludicolo, Miracle of the Desert, near mint, $14.24. I'm not gonna lie, I have probably like 3 or 4 PSA 10 copies of this card and a ton of raw copies and probably some 9s too. I absolutely know I have 9s. I've never sold a copy of this card, I believe. I don't think I've ever sold one, period, like ever. Like a raw copy, anything. And I have no idea why, because it's a fantastic Komiya artwork. It's a beautiful foil. This one's really nice with the swirl on it. Ludicolo is a cool Pokemon. I have no idea why this is such a tough sell. By all means, if you know, tell me, but this is like the first copy of this like ever sold, so it just kind of blows my mind. Wonderful card though. $14.24 in the near mint Ludicolo. Let's see, man, just a little bit more for you guys. Man, the holos be popping. We got Hitmonchan from base set, light play, $11.24. And I will specify when we get to the auctions, there's some, because of the way stuff's paid for, there is some stuff intermingled. So I will let you know. If it gets to the point where it's like most of the auctions, I'll just tell you when to buy it now and vice versa. We have Expedition Raichu. We got some English stuff here. PSA 8, $52.49. We got Steelix from Skyridge Reverse, PSA 8, $44.99. Articuno from Skyridge Reverse, PSA 8, $127.49. Beautiful card. Moltres from Skyridge, PSA 9 Reverse, $104.99. Right, moving on, next stack. And then, like I said, we still got, after this stack, we still got 4. So, Claire's Jinx, excellent condition, $8.99 from VS. This seems like a really low price to me. Definitely a good price on this one. Bulbasaur VHS Intro Pack from the Bulbasaur deck. Got the little Bulbasaur stamp there. PSA 9, $32.05. This is a great looking card. And again, I feel like that's a super good price for a 9. We have Porygon Z Level X from Temple of Anger. Light play. Wow, fantastic swirl on that one. $11. I'm wondering, I think one of these sold in like light play the other week for like way cheaper. Again, this I my bad. I didn't specify. This is an auction. This one's kind of intermingled. I think one sold an auction the other week for a lot less, but I'm wondering if the swirl is what gave this the boost. I'm not really one to put the swirl thing in the title. I think it's kind of lame, but it seems like people really do want the swirls and want to pay a premium for swirls. So maybe I break down and end up doing that. I don't know. I mean, if you guys have an opinion on that, by all means, let me know. All right, we have Altomare's Latios from the 10th movie commemoration set thing. PSA 10, $74.99. You're going to notice this one. We saw this one before. Somebody was upset about this being a PSA 2 and having these crease marks in here because they said it didn't show up well enough on the scans. I mean, I get it, but dude, it's PSA 2, man. PSA 2. So if the new owner, if you watch this and you see this, you don't like this, sorry, not sorry. If you don't like it, again, it's PSA 2. Sorry. But PSA 2 on this one, $124.68. Hopefully we don't see this guy coming back. This is a perfect copy for somebody because you're just not going to see this card that cheap anywhere else. You might not be able to buy a raw copy for that, to be completely honest. We have Regirock EX from Undone Seal, moderately played, $29.99. There we go. I love this card. Not only did they do the cracked ice foiling on these, but they put the hollow pattern in the background. This one has a swirl. Fantastic looking card. We have Zapdos, Beat of the Frontier, light play. This is an auction again, $9.50. X-Bloud EX, damage condition from Miracle Crystal, $5.24. This is not an auction, buy it now. And then I think after like the rest of this stack is when we'll be dipping into the majority of the auctions. But we got Dialga EX, Megalo Cannon, PSA 10, $97.49. I recognize this person. I think they may have bought the Rayquaza, not from this set, but from Dragon something the other week. Might have been last week, actually. I'm not sure what they're doing. Maybe they're collecting the dragons. I don't know if they're putting together the sets or whatever, but that's pretty cool. These black and white regular EXs are kind of slept on, in my personal opinion. All right, we have auction here. We have Pikachu Summer Festa prize promo, light play, $8.50. Jasmine's Raichu from VS, light play, $8.99. We have Team Magma versus Aqua's Houndoom. Beautiful foiling on this one, beautiful swirl. Near Mint, $23.99. Mag Cargo, E-Series, Mysterious Mountains, excellent condition, $21.24. I mean, there's not much else to say about that. Beautiful card. Blastoise, this was an auction. This person bought some buy it now and auction commingled. Blastoise Shining Darkness, excellent condition, $5. Again, I mean, a lot of this stuff going off an auction, you guys are getting some good deals on, and I'm happy to see that. Again, it's doing what I want it to do as far as generating customers into the store, generating people towards my YouTube, and it's making content, and I'm probably, at the end of the day, breaking even on the auctions at the end of the week, and it's still some cash flow. So it's helping you guys out. Some of you guys are getting some sweet deals on some of the auctions. I'm getting what I want out of it, and it's kind of a, you scratch my back, I scratch yours type deal. Machamp, Mysterious Mountains, excellent condition, $30.59. And then we have Darkrai, movie ticket pre-order promo from XYP, near Mint, $21.24. All right, now I think I lie. We're going to go to this one first, and then after that, we'll be dipping into a large portion of auctions. So from here on out, I will probably tell you if it's buy it now, and the rest you can assume are auctions. So this is buy it now on the top. Pikachu Glossy promo, Ivy Pikachu Glossy promo from the Coral Comics magazine from 1996. Damage condition, $22.49, one of the oldest cards ever printed, period. Battle City, this one went super cheap, super good deal for somebody here. Moderately played, $2.50, beautiful card. Slowpoke, reverse foil from Heart Gold, excellent condition, again, super sleeper, super good price, $1.99. Giratina, Galactic's Conquest, hollow, excellent condition, $8.50. We got Heatran, Regigigas Level X Collection Pack, PSA 10, $20.50. I mean, anytime you can get a PSA 10 for, I mean, even $25, but I was going to say 20, but honestly, even $25, even if it's not a desirable card, you're going to lose money probably trying to grade it yourself and do it with the cost of grading, with everything all together. I mean, I would say 25 because you've got to consider in shipping the card there and having the card shipped back. So anytime you can get a PSA 10 for $25 or under, I mean, it really just, it makes complete sense. I mean, even if it's not desirable, I mean, it's an absolute bargain at that price. So, all right. This one is Buy It Now. We have Misty's Lapras from VS. I don't know what it is about this one. I just really love this card. Heavily played condition, 674. Well, you can't see this because for whatever reason this sleeve got tagged up with 1,000 stickers from Japan. This is a Morty's Ninetales. This is the secret sticker edition. Heavily played condition, 325. Back to Buy It Now, we have Gengar Expedition PSA 9. This is the non-holo by Baba. Absolutely love this artwork. Fantastic card. PSA 9 on this one again, $96.18. We have the Cardash Checklist. This is usually a pretty big fan favorite for, I mean, obvious reasons. We got red and green, and then we have, or excuse me, is it green? Yeah, red and that's green, right? Or red and blue. Yeah, green's the girl. I don't know what. Red and blue. But we have the 3 trio here. We got Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise. Absolutely fantastic card. Love it. PSA 7 on this one. Sold for $275. These are pretty expensive as far as raw, and they're extremely tough to grade. So that is why you're going to see a 7 selling for that kind of money. Tangrowth Level X. Again, we're back to auctions here. So again, if I say Buy It Now, you know the drill at this point. You're following along. Tangrowth Level X, damage condition, 325. Magcargo EX Heavy Play, $3.26. Eevee Level X Constructed Deck, damage condition, $1.99. We have Pichu, love this card too. Spiky Eared Pichu from the movie Commemoration Pack, near mint, $19.50. Lugia Meiji promo, Meiji Chocolate PCGP promo, light play, $8.50. Mewtwo Level X, near mint, from the Mewtwo Level X Collection Pack, believe it or not, $19.19. We have Seviper, PSA 9 from Miracle Desert, $15.50. This is another one. I have no idea what people like. Do you not like Seviper? Like, is Seviper not a good Pokemon? Is this not a great card? This is another one where I have a bunch of 10s and some 9s and a ton of rolls. And I have sold more of these. This isn't like the Ludicolo situation, but it's like, do people not like Seviper? I mean, I think Seviper's a great Pokemon. I just don't get it. I think this is a fantastic card. But $15.50, I mean, this is obviously a loss all day, and this is an absolute bargain for a 9. It's not even that. I don't care about that. I just feel like, put some respect on his name, dude. Like, Seviper's a great Pokemon. I mean, I don't know. There's just, maybe you guys are haters. I don't know. I don't get it, but I love Seviper. I think Seviper's a great Pokemon, and maybe I'll become a Seviper collector just to promote him at this point. All right, let's scroll down here. This is a Buy It Now. We have Raichu, base set, moderately played, $13.49. This is auction again. I think we have a streak of those. Yeah, we got some auctions going again here. Team Magma's Houndoom, damage condition, $15.50. I mean, I see the scroll in the background, and that's like the only reason I would think that this sold for that. So maybe that's what people are seeing. I mean, it is a great looking card, don't get me wrong, but it is in damage condition. So $15.50 on this one. Darkrai XYP promo, again, this is the movie ticket pre-order. This one in moderately played, $2.24. Beautiful card here, another steal. We have the Cyndaquil from the Ho Lugia special set, heavy play, $3.50. Fantastic Kamiya artwork. Arceus, movie commemoration random pack, excellent condition, $3.25. Again, bargain. Again, these are auctions still. Glaceon from the Shaman Level X pack, near mint, $7. Beautiful, beautiful card. Ho-Oh Coral promo, damage condition, $1.99. Scroll down some more here. We got Dragonite, Temple of Anger, heavy play, $3. I mean, this whole next 3 cards, this whole order is a steal. We got Skarmory, Falconers to be exact, from VS, moderately played, $15. And then we have CD promo, Porygon in heavily played condition, $2.25. I think I have some of these backwards, not in order. Yeah, it's not too bad though. So we got this, this, and this. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Melodic, near mint from Undone Seal, $20.50. Again, we're still in auctions. Charizard EX, Wild Blaze, heavily played, $1.99, minimum bid. Dark Octillery, Rocket Strikes Back, excellent condition, $2.24. Again, steal. Latios, McDonald's promo, excellent condition, $4.75. Arceus Level X from the Fire and Grass deck, $5.50 in damaged condition. We have Crobat from Neo 3 Rev, light play, $8.99. Dark Crokinole, or Crokinole, whatever you want to call him. He's cool. Moderately played from Neo 4 Destiny, $2.99. We have Vaporeon, Split Earth Rare, excellent condition, $24.93. And I'm going to give a shout out to this person for this order because I would have to assume with what we got here, they're putting together the Miracle Desert set. I've talked about it before if you watch the channel. Miracle Desert's one of my favorite sets. I am disappointed you didn't buy the Ludicolo. Again, since we sold that one earlier and I was talking about it. But it looks like they're putting this set together at least based on what I'm seeing here. And props to you because, again, this is an absolutely fantastic set. And he bought us a Viper, too, so he's a legend. We have Dusclops. Again, these are all going to be Miracle Desert, so I'm not going to say it 1,000 times. Dusclops, near mint, $7.49. Seviper, the King, near mint, $10.49. We have Armaldo, excellent condition, $9.74. Wobbuffet, regular rare from the set, excellent condition, $8.24. Solrock, excellent condition, $9.74. Cacturn, love this artwork, fantastic. Cacturn, excellent condition, $9.74. Mawile, excellent condition, $11.99. And then we have Sableye, light play, $13.49. I love this Sableye too. I love this set, like I said. I absolutely love that set. So shout out to that person. If you're putting that set together, props to you. That's something I still haven't done yet, but something I definitely have to do. All right, guys, we still got 3 stacks to go through yet here. We're definitely going to dip into probably some more graded now. I think we're out of the auctions completely, but we will see. We got Lugia EX from Bandit Ring, PSA 8, 1874. Nidoqueen, Flight of Legends, PSA 9, $29.99. Pichu Expedition, PSA 7. This is also a very beautiful card, and ironically, well, I guess I should say unironically, it's Nishida. PSA 7 on this one, $17.80. We have Ladybug, Southern Islands, PSA 7, $18.74. Did I say $18.74? This was $17.80. Ladybug is $18.74. And that reminds me, I haven't seen somebody comment for a while. Dallas, if you're out there, man, if you're watching, let me know how you're doing, man. You haven't given me any crap or commented or anything like that lately. I know you just had a kid, but I mean, come on, man. I mean, I thought we were friends. Nah, man. If you're watching, even if you're not, like, I hope you're doing well. And I hope the whole family thing is going well because, again, I mean, I'm a dad myself. I know how much work it is and how crazy things get. Yeah. So just shout out to you if you're still watching. I just kind of thought of that. Saying the sense thing because he used to give me crap for that. We got Shaman, Ice Sky Shaman to be exact, from the 11th movie commemoration set, PSA 9, $22.49. This one has some crazy foiling going on. Nice swirl. We have Pichu Premium, Neo Premium File 2, PSA 8, $26.24. We got Tentacruel, PSA 9. the, I mean, I think most people buy this for the Dragonite. I mean, not the Tentacruel's not cool, but we got the Dragonite flying in the background. PSA 9 on this one, 1874. Seems like a bargain to me. Shining Darkness, Ampharos. Yeah, Shining Darkness, Ampharos. PSA 8 on this one, $22.49. We got Luxray, Psycho Drive, PSA 9, 1874. Leafeon, Dawn Dash, PSA 9, $29.99. Alright, 2 stacks to go. Again, the graded cards kind of make you go through the stacks super quick. So we have Mag Cargo from Mysterious Mountains, Light Play, $14.99. Machamp from Mysterious Mountains, also Light Play, $21.74. We have Venusaur Expedition, Light Play, $12.74. Tentacruel again. We got Tentacruel back again here with the Dragonite. Excellent condition, $8.99. Machamp base set, PSA 10, $292.49. PSA 10s from base set still holding a decent value. I mean, they deserve it. The 9s I think deserve a little more value, but great looking card. That was definitely one of the bigger ones from the week. There's one other big one, and then we'll actually talk about that one too, because it's similar to the Kingdra situation. We have Machamp, moderately played, $9.74. It's kind of funny. Went back to back on Machamps here. One graded, one not. All right, we got the Charmander, Secret Rare, Sparkle Foil, Special from Stormfront, Near Mint, $22.49. Charmeleon, same set, also Near Mint, also $22.49. Then we also have a moderately played copy of the Charmeleon, $10.49. So you can kind of see the difference there, the way I price things. I mean, Near Mint down to played. I have a calculator that basically I plug in the Near Mint condition, and then it gives me everything from there on out. Is that always super accurate to what the market is? Probably not, but when you're pricing singles, it's just kind of impossible. It's impossible to just price every single one, no pun intended there, because you're just going to be, you're wasting time. I mean, you can always lower your price, you can always run a sale, but yeah, I mean, Near Mint's probably your big one, because you're trying to get as close to possible as what the market is, and iList obviously usually a little higher, and then if I run a sale, sometimes maybe stuff's a little cheaper. But as far as anything under Near Mint, I mean, again, it's just easier to have a calculator system like that gives you a price right off the bat, so you don't have to waste time. We got Salmons V-Jump Magazine promo with the Cracked Ice foiling, PSA 8, $48.74. Jolteon Jungle moderately played, $9.74. Beautiful card. We have Bayleaf Trainers Magazine promo, excellent condition, $10.49. Venusaur Shining Darkness, PSA 10, $63.74. Got Keldeo GX Sky Legend, PSA 10, $22.49. This is a 4-cert. Would have graded this way back in the day after I opened Sky Legend boxes. It's crazy to say back in the day, 2019, but realistically, it's just about 5 years ago. But yeah, I would have graded this after opening a bunch of these boxes. That's kind of how I started grading. I would open a bunch of boxes, and then I would kind of grade stuff. I would keep a copy in 10 and then kind of sell the rest. But yeah, this one's been in the collection for a long time, and time to say farewell. So goodbye, friend. $22.49. This card I absolutely love. It's not enough to keep it, but I'm a huge Wailord fan. I do have the Wailord EX from, ironically, Miracle Desert, the set that I was talking about earlier, in PSA 10 in the collection. But this is also a super good Wailord. I think Wailord's an awesome Pokemon. This one, full art, secret rare from Tidal Storm, PSA 10, $164.99. We got Misty, Hanada City Gym Deck, moderately played, $8.99. Bulbasaur, Intro Pack VHS deck, moderately played, $10.49. You're going to notice a lot of singles, and I think it's going to keep rolling that way because I've really been grinding out singles. I have a good system right now, a good way things are going, so expect to see a lot of singles because, I mean, a lot of this stuff I listed just during the weekend, and people bought it. So if that's any indication, again, you're going to be seeing a lot of singles on the Monday weekend sales recaps. I mean, not only just because of the auctions, but also just stuff selling by it now. We have another Tentacruel here. Again, I mean, this is where we're tripling up on Tentacruel this weekend from Southern Islands. Near mint on this one, 11.24. We have Karen's Magmar from VS, near mint, 14.99. Abra from Expedition, near mint, 9.74. I don't know what he's doing, if he's using like double team or, I mean, I thought Abra only pretty much knew teleport. Maybe this is a special Abra. I don't know, but it's good artwork. Who actually did that? I actually can't tell. Oh, it's Kusajima. That's actually awesome. That makes an even cooler card. And then we're finally here. Last stack. And then I can get this stuff packed up. Again, I apologize to you guys. This stuff isn't going to ship out today. Just one of those things. I've really considered putting my shipping time at 1 business day instead of same day if it's purchased before 12. Or at the very least, maybe like, but the thing is, I'm still going to ship same day in the majority of the time, so I don't know. It just kind of, it affects my seller rating, and then I didn't have my top rated seller status for like 3-4 months because my late shipment rate was too high. So that's the only thing that sucks about it. That's the only reason I'm considering changing it, because the top rated seller does give you a 10% discount on eBay fees. So, I mean, it's not as substantial as what it used to be. It used to be about 20% back in the day. And it also used to come off at the end of the month when they used to charge you monthly for your fees, which was crazy to think about now. But that was huge. That was a huge difference. I mean, I remember, like, you know, if my eBay fees for my other business were like, you know, $5,000, I mean, 20%, I mean, that's all of a sudden now I have $1,000 extra at the end of the month. So that was pretty cool back in the day. It's a shame that they went away from that. I remember seeing the email come out and they said that this is what sellers wanted. I know that sounds crazy. I wish I saved the email and printed it out, but that is literally how they worded it and what they said. I don't know why sellers would want less of a discount, but I mean, you know, they went from 20 to 10%, you know, overnight. So you think about how much extra revenue that generated them. So yeah, a little bit of a scummy move there, but I mean, again, they don't necessarily owe you a discount, but to have something like that and take it away, that felt like a slap in the face, especially the way they worded it. They could just be like, hey, we're trying to increase profits, we're halving this, and I probably would have had more respect for them than the way they did it. But I digress from what we're doing here. We have Vaporeon GX from the EV GX starter set. PSA 10 on this one, $33.74. Pokemon Breeder Fields, Neo Rev, PSA 9, $29.99. Absolutely love this card. I do want a Japanese copy of this in 10. And honestly, maybe I'll look on here and see how much a 10 is and just buy one. Because thinking about it, I've wanted one of these in a PSA 10 in Japanese for a while. And they are super tough to grade. And yeah, so I think I'm actually going to look for that. I'm going to look for that after I get out of here. And, you know, we'll call that my little treat for the weekend, my Easter treat. And if I feel like it's a fair price, I'll pick one up. So, again, Pokemon Breeder Fields, Neo Rev, PSA 9, first edition on this one, actually, $29.99. That feels like a super low price. Fantastic card. I absolutely love it. I can't specify enough. I'm actually going to take a look at it again, just because I can. Yeah, awesome card. All right, Mega Mewtwo EX, Red Flash, Full Art, PSA 10, $247.49. Fantastic card. Psychic Infinity. And this is the other big card for the weekend. We got the Golem Crystal from Skyridge. PSA 8 near mint, $487.49. The person didn't like this nick of silvering on the right here. I mean, the card is honestly, there's really no scratching, great looking foil. You have your typical PSA 8 wear and tear in the back, but they didn't like, again, the nick on the side. So this one came back. It's going back out again. I mean, when it went last time, Authenticity Guarantee approved it. I mean, I would assume they're going to do the exact same thing this time. So we'll see if Golem goes out to his new home or if he gets returned. We'll see. I don't know. Hopefully not. Again, I mean, it's a PSA 8. That's what it's graded. That's the condition it looks like. Yeah. But PSA 8 on this one, $487.49. The person that bought that, if you don't like, I mean, I offer free returns for a reason, but I just feel like at this point, I will say, and you know, don't take this the wrong way, I'm not saying you shouldn't be picky and buy what what's, you know, what you're buying, and make sure you're buying, you know, the right things. But English people are definitely a little more picky than Japanese collectors. That's just something I've noticed. It's not like overnight thing. It's over a long period of time of selling. The people that collect English are definitely a little bit more picky as far as condition goes than what people that collect Japanese are. No problem with that. Again, not an issue. I'm just saying it's something I have observed over the years and noticed. Next up, we have a bunch of base set stuff here. I'm not sure if this person's putting together the base set raw or what exactly they're doing, but these are all base set hollows, so I will not say base set every time. We have Ninetales, Light Play, $8.99. Raichu, excellent condition, $20.99. We have Nidoking, Light Play, $14.99. Zapdos, excellent condition, $15.74. We have Machamp back at it again. Beautiful foiling on this one. Absolutely crazy. This one's crazy here. Moderately played, $9.74. Gyarados, base set, moderately played. I said I wasn't going to say it again. I did. Moderately played, $11.99. Ooh, it kind of seems like that's almost like a swirl popping out there. Man, it would be really cool to have a swirl right just there on one of these. I'm not going to lie. And then the last two for this order, we got the Hitmonchan. Again, this foiling going crazy. The fighting types are really popping today. Light Play, $11.24. And then we have Chansey, excellent condition, $11.99. Home stretch here. Last little stack of stuff here, and then I'll get this stuff packed up. We have Raichu from Split Earth, PSA 9. This is a good card, but it's definitely tough to see the foiling. I actually think there's a swirl on this one, but you almost can't tell. PSA 9 on this one, $89.99. Cyndaquil, Heart Gold, Soul Silver release campaign promo from LP. PSA 10, $78.74. Salamence, V-Jump Magazine promo, PSA 10, $123.74. It's funny. This and the 8 that I sold were sitting for the longest time, and then the same week both sell. We have Serperior. I really like this promo. Again, I think Serperior is kind of a good Pokemon too. I mean, maybe I'm getting a snake theme in here, like with Seviper. But PSA 10 on this one, $63.74. Again, this is an older search. This is one I would have graded way, way back. Mewtwo. What's this? Mewtwo Red Green Quick Starter Gift Set. This is the non-glossy version, obviously. Light Play, $35.99. Espeon Neo Premium File 2, Light Play, $9.34. We have the Pikachu V from the 25th anniversary set, near mint, $3.99. This was the one card that didn't get paid for on last week's auctions, and then the person paid for it over the weekend. So, again, all of last week's were paid for, and we're only one card so far in the last couple weeks that hasn't been paid for. But we got Dialga Level X, damage condition. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't pay $1.99 for this one. Again, $1.99 for any Level X. I don't care if it's folded in half. Seems cheap to me. Vulpix, McDonald's promo, moderately played, $11.99. This is a great card. And then we got Chinchou, also from the McDonald's set, excellent condition, $15.99. So that does it, guys. Really good sales weekend overall. No complaints here. I mean, pretty much never is from me. Again, total for this weekend was $4,454.16. Yeah, I mean, thank you guys, as always. Repeat customers, appreciate you coming back. Anybody new here that came to the channel today from orders, appreciate you. Thank you for joining, and thank you for watching and buying, and yeah, etc., etc. Thanks, everybody. Again, I know I say this every week, and I probably will for the longevity of this channel and this, especially this series. Thank you guys sincerely for purchasing, doing this like every week, and watching, and just everything. I mean, honestly, like, I'm super fortunate to be able to do this stuff. I absolutely love it. It's not perfect all the time, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And again, I appreciate you guys. All this stuff's going to get packed up as soon as I'm done here recording. This video is going to get uploaded, and you should be seeing it today. Hopefully upload time is good today so I can get it up before it's too late, because sometimes upload time sucks and ends up being like 9 o'clock or something. So, but yeah, get this stuff packed up for you. Again, I apologize that it won't ship today, but it'll be out on Tuesday, April the 2nd. Again, 99% of you guys are going to see this stuff this week yet. Anyone that anything went to the authenticity guarantee, that stuff obviously is going to take more time. That's out of my control. And anyone international, obviously as well, you're probably going to wait. You were going to wait, you weren't going to get it this week anyway. So, but yeah. Again, thank you guys. Really do appreciate it. Good overall sales weekend. Just a good weekend in general. Spent time with family, and yeah, it was nice. It was good chatting with you guys. We're at 40 minutes even. Good time to cut it off. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, or don't. But either way, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.